666.
Number 5, visitors to Saudi Arabia spent $7 billion in 6 months. Visitors to Saudi Arabia spent $7.19 billion during the first 6 months of 2022, making tourism one of the king's most promising sectors. The Ministry of Investment said 3.6 million foreign tourists visited the kingdom during the second quarter of the year, greatly contributing to a plan to diversify sources of income as part of Vision 2030. 3.6 million foreign tourists in the first half of 2022. Did you ever think you'd hear that?
Well, I not necessarily about that.
Not us, because we're paying attention, but I mean, just
Yeah.
as a general observer of Saudi Arabia.
It's just to follow on to that. I mean, it's just this is action now on something that was promised and seemed kind of, absurd or very difficult to achieve when it was first announced. These large tourism ambitions, they knew that a lot of things, Saudi officials knew that a lot of things had to happen for this to be realized, and they're not there yet to the goals that they've stated. But I mean, and you can see it when you go over there now. It's just completely, there are a lot of foreign tourists. There are all these destinations across the kingdom, not just Riyadh or the main cities, are opening up and seeing a lot of people visiting them. It's amazing. I mean, this is something they've wanted, and they're actually seeing success on it now. They're not fully to the goal yet, but I mean, the progress has got to be very encouraging to Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman and other Saudi leaders.
We've talked about it, and we feel like 2023 we'll start seeing some of the fruits of what's been sown, and this is just really encouraging, because this is the plan and this is real progress. And it, you go back to Field of Dreams, build it and they will come.
Mm-hmm.
And they're building it and people are coming.
And it's not just the money that tourists are spending there. It's the fact that Saudi Arabia has a 15% VAT. So all the dollars that are being spent from foreign tourists, you tack on an extra 15% for a VAT. That's real revenue for the government. That is not oil revenue. So it adds to the bottom line. And that's obviously why they're very interested in nurturing and developing this sector.
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about it on the show. I mean, tourism is 10 to 15% of global GDP.
Mm-hmm.
Just billions and billions of dollars. And now Saudi Arabia is starting to get a little bit of that, and that's been part of the plan. It's really exciting.
They're hoping this is just the beginning too, so that is very exciting.